Hand out, 5-6.
2-point lead for Elaraby, but she's well within the mix here, Turmel. That's the area. Like anything,
that for me is an example of where too much pace on the ball from Turmel, not enough accuracy. She's tried to go hard with the cross court, feed off of the pace. If she wants to hit the ball hard like that, it's got to be accurate.
Yeah. This is stemmed from 2 cross courts. So one with a very exaggerated width just then.
Tidy finish from Turmel.
6-10.
One game ball saved.
Game ball.
Turmel certainly did fighting abilities. That's a poor service though, so
11-7.
it is attention to detail. The difference at the moment is attention to detail, shot selection and accuracy. That serve is a poor, poor serve, straight onto the forehand.
Down. Four, 6. Hand out. 7-4.
Yeah, good aggression there from Turmel. The speed of movement onto the trickle boast. It's completely different body language from Turmel there. So much more assertive onto the ball, taking time away from Elaraby.
Apparently she was a bit short on the ball there.
Stroke to Elaraby.
Oh, that's a little bit of a fishing rod.
11-7.
Well, that's the experience.
I'm not sure she was in a position to volley that.
2 games to love.
Oh, she was. I think that's probably the correct decision, to be honest with you.
Stroke to Turmel. Pickup was good. Yeah, hand out, 1-2.
Oh dear, she's actually got a point there. That looked a bit double.
Would like to see Turmel try and volley a little bit more. I feel that she lets quite a few balls go past her racket.
Elaraby, she's found her range on the court. Looks very comfortable on this glass court. That's just unplayable.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
6-1.
You know, she's threaded that round.
But again, if you look at the tee position of
Stroke to Elaraby. 11-1. Match to Elaraby. 3 games to love. 11-7, 11-7, 11-1.
Well, Tinkerbell ending the run of Lucy Turmel.
Yeah, I just wonder whether Gawad's going to use it as a bit of a threat. You know, you have to cover that drop shot where he winds up. If he starts to use his other options out of there and just pushes Castagnet back a couple of times before going in, then I think he'll probably come out on top. It's just whether he can set that up slightly more than sort of allowing Castagnet to get in there with that counter.
Yeah, it's an interesting, because it kind of goes against what he does though, because he loves to continually fire it into that front left, doesn't he?
He does. I mean, this is a sign of him using a variation, maybe an awareness of that. Well, Gawad not seeing that at all. It was a clever little shot from Castagnet.
3-all right.
Short little swing, punching it down the backhand.
Down.
Well, he can do this, Drew boy, can't he? This for me is what I would call unplayable.
7.
When he finds his line and his length. Correct. Yeah.
He didn't seem fussed. Oh, this is great. Yeah, it's
Superb.
brilliant. Well played, Mathieu Castagnet.
Slight injection of pace in the racket.
Well,
and
that guy
speed of
enjoyed
Gawad
it.
here.
He was up high-fiving PJ.
6-7.
It's always good when you got a comparison between the two. Oh, someone celebrating slightly too early, underestimating the speed and movement of Gawad, and he's hit a winner.
No let.
That's an outright winner, this.
Player review.
He's on his way up
Castagnet
there,
and
but it's
no
the
let.
quality of the finish, isn't it?
Well, he's on his way up, but he gets slightly flat-footed, I think. I don't think he's going quite the right way either, PJ.
Wasn't sure, was he?
There you go, confirmation
No
of
let.
the decision.
Upheld. 11-8 game to Gawad. Gawad leads.
Well,
1 game to
enjoyed
love.
that first game between these two.
Slight drop in accuracy. You'll get punished by Gawad. Oh, this is brilliant.
Brilliant rally. That's a great rally. Good, nice, tight shot. Rolled in to the front. Making his ball cling into the sidewall. You can see the bounce and spin. You wouldn't have done that, would you?
Never. He's never known for ball tampering, True boy. It's another stroke. He's lost his way a little bit here. Full credit to the persistence of Mathieu.
Down. Hand out 6-5.
St George's Hill, all he did was hit those.
And they come off.
Yeah, just constantly. Trickle boast is his shot of choice in that front left today.
He's just continually twisting and turning, Castagnet.
Down.
Yeah, silky smooth from Gawad.
Hand out.
Got himself 4 game balls
10-6.
here. Oh, and
11-6
the
game
poor
to
return
Gawad.
from Castagnet.
Gawad leads. 2
Hands
games
the
to
first
love.
game to, well, second game to Karim Abdel Gawad. 11-6, very solid. Castagnet throwing everything at him, but not able to fluster the Egyptian Garfield. 11-6 in that second game, he's 2-love up.
Such a terrific attitude, Castagnet. We'll never say die. Mentality from the Frenchman. It's clever. Again, he's got himself in front of Gawad. He's now starting to capitalise on the ever so slight drop off from
4-3.
the number 4 seed. He's read it.
Like a book, there's no chance of that being a let.
5-all.
Yeah, it's good awareness. Castagnet just waiting for Gawad to commit.
Left, 7-all.
Earlier in the match, Gawad was really earning the right to be able to go into that front left, whereas now he's sort of cheaply hoping that he can throw it in there. And it's a big difference.
Well, as we spoke about, it's almost kind of second nature for him to continually go up into that front left corner. And a hard habit to break.
That is a brilliant shot. It's been his go-to the whole day here in the front left.
Hand out. 8-all.
Fast and furious. It's the last rally though.
11-8 match to Gawad.
Well, Castagnet threw everything he had at Gawad. It wasn't enough. Gawad looking in fine form here.
11-6. 11-8.
Furious paced last rally. Gawad coming out on top. "44 minutes for that match. Really entertaining stuff between the two of them, but Karim Abdel Gawad just too strong in the end, taking out Mathieu Castagnet at 3-love.
It's good pace, good tempo. There's the reward for the length. It really does take a shot into the back two corners, this court. Quick off the front wall, but dead as a dodo in the back. Yes, tough movement for anybody to get down hard and low quickly. Terrific forehand kill.
Adel.
She's also starving SJ at the front of the court.
So 3 game balls for Adel.
Yeah, continued pressure from Adel, just too much, twisting and turning the frame of SJ. Hard and low movements, back across the body. Good strong. Watching the first movement from SJ. Looks a little bit too happy to revert back in the court. She's got to get herself up the court and move on to the ball, not allow the pressure from Adel. It's falling short. This is allowing Adel to chop that ball in short.
Better rally for the Gladiator. It's much more like it.
Huge rally. That's a big rally. Needs to take a glance across at the opponent here because she felt that physically, Adel.
Both these girls have got tremendous forehand techniques, and that was proved on that shot, that low kill.
Trouble. Brilliant. All done with the better length hitting from SJ, the late stage of that second game. Puts Adel deep into the back left-hand corner, holds and flicks cross.
Poor service, really poor, straight on the racket. There's just no excuse for that, PJ. It's like complete feed. Are you playing?
Okay,
I'm not sure what's happened here. Sarah-Jane Parry's caught something either in her eye or her nose or something. And she's gone past the back. I mean, she's...
Do you need an injury break? Yeah, I just got hit here. Okay. Yep.
We'll have a look where
Ms.
the
Perry has
contact was.
A contributed injury. She has 15 minutes to recover.
It was the elbow previously. It was actually the elbow in the rally there. So she got caught.
Twisting and turning, Adel. It's gone a bit bit wayward on the short game there, though. It's better width, and it had to be because Adel had guessed again. That's the pattern she plays in. Takes Perry into the front of the court, looks to hover, and cut off the cross-court volley. See it here, she takes in the drop and then guesses and anticipates. It's good pressure from Adel. SJ, I think she's really, it's created an edginess about SJ without a shadow of a doubt. Poor width on the cross-court.
No, the ball was more to the right. The ball was more to the right.
There's absolutely no physicality in this. Sarah Jane Perry's heart rate's only up from the adrenaline of the frustration, not from actual physical play.
11-5, game to Adel. Adel leads 2 games to 1.
So first name saying that she needs to finish it, or she's got to get into it to finish it, PJ.
Was it 2 all in the first? 3-2 in the first? Sorry, third.
2 serve. How many seconds was that?
From the end of the previous rally, Joey, to serve was actually 20 seconds. That's pretty significant.
And out 6-4.
Well, there's the rage from Sarah Jane Perry, and there needs to be some.
It's a poor serve again.
And out 5-6.
Well, that's got to be an no-let.
Got to play that. Yeah. Has to play that.
Play the ball. Don't look for your opponent.
Yeah, that
play
was.
The ball.
We could really, if we got to see this one again, because it was quite slightly comedic.
And out 7-5.
Just watch this, Peach. It's the first time you see again the heart rate of Sarah Jane Perry.
Down.
She's got away with it there. She continually goes cross-court from that front left-hand corner.
Yeah, well,
Robbie Owen has got to go absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, well, he can't do anything because he can't coach on the phone, but you think Naylor Gillis might be. Well, Sarah Jane Perry's got the highest heart rate she's had.
Down.
And there's the error. Sarah Jane Perry getting in at 189. Hear the breathing. Sarah Jane Perry, always quite vocal.
Video referee, check Ms. Adel's pickup.
This is a good pickup from Adel if she manages to get it. We're going to take a quick look again.
This is just typical, though. This, I mean, when you talk about it's getting physical, and then you get this. I mean, it was easily up.
She's got it.
It was way up.
She's got
There's
it.
no question about it. So I don't understand why she's done this, because it was. She could tell it was way up.
Pickup was good.
And she's just kind of. So Perry's heart rate's gone back to 160.
And out 3-2.
And we've had a big break in play again. And got cross-court, PJ. Oh. Well. Not sure, is it the ankle? Is it the...
Looks like the ankle, yeah. She went down straight away there.
Look at that, just trying to see where the...
A contributed injury. She has 15 minutes to recover.
Well, the ankle does go, the left ankle goes. You can see that as she does plant weight onto it. Watch it here. Watch the left leg as it comes in. There. Yeah, there's a wobble on the ankle. Prevent any stroke situations presenting themselves.
Okay.
We'll see it again.
Okay. No let.
That hand, I keep thinking she's hurt her hand, Peach.
It's a great shot. Terrific shot from Adel.
It's a cross court again, though. You're saying
it's every
it's been
time
left
it's on that forehand
so
side.
loose. Really up against it. 3 points down. It's a very dangerous and skillful opponent who, when given the opportunity, can finish the ball at will.
video referee.
Oh, he's gone for the video. It's another stroke. It has to be a stroke. It's a poor shot. I mean, it's a stroke all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
She's hit. I mean, yeah, it's a
Straight.
stroke.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's even clear. It's clear as day.
You know, somebody of her skill set, she's not going to hit a straight drive like that. It's a terrible straight drive.
Yeah.
It's right there to play it. It's a stroke.
Stroke to Perry. 11-9, match to Perry, 3 games to 2.
Well, she did not enjoy that. You can tell she's absolutely fraught.
5-11, 11-5,
Shaking like a leaf.
11-9.
She'll need a drink after that, as will Bobby Owen.
It's battling out the earlier rounds. Such a different environment.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
And out 3-4.
Well, this was a complete Clubbenhausen. Rösner pressing and pressing, twisting and turning. It's an immaculate touch. That's why Rösner plays his best for me, when he's hitting with a lot of power, twisting and turning, and then when the opportunity's there, play day after day and keep the momentum up. Because think about it, it's like trying to get the engine going again. It's like if you kind of go flat down, i.e. a day's rest, and then trying to get it going again, it's hard.
Yeah, I saw that a bit with Castagnet. So he had an absolute brute of a match with Serme Goto upstairs, 100 minutes.
And out 8-9.
That's a lovely
outrageous
shot.
Oh, he's hit it in the floor.
Ball was good, yours was down.
He's hit it in the floor. Thanks for that, Mitch, obviously.
11-8.
Amazing.
It's good that Mitch was on the ball with that. I mean, this was a beautiful shot. It's a great get from Rösner, and then obviously that at the top of the tin and flew up nearly at Rösner in the nose.
Can confirm that was down,
yeah,
though.
thanks for that, Mitch. Okay, one love.
Right side, 3 love. Down.
Well, that is unbelievably tight. He's just rolled that ball into the front right-hand corner.
6-1.
Bit of topspin on Hausen. He's in trouble. He's stranded on the court here, Waller. He's pinned behind Rösner. Well,
That needed to be hit harder. Completely
10-2
ripped
game
this.
ball.
Oh.
And up 11-4.
Well, silencing the Let's Go fans of Adrian Waller. Simon Rösner has said, well, let's go off court.
it's clever. It's a nice shot.
Yeah, very well played by Waller.
Those are the kind of shots I associate with Waller.
And out 2-1.
There he goes, falling into the trap.
Look at him there, Waller. Say I'm good, thanks.
5-4.
Oh my goodness.
Certainly putting some work in. He's hit him.
He's hit him in on the middle stump.
Fairly big target to aim at.
7-5.
Got him though.
Yeah, he did.
Good hands.
This is ridiculous hands. He's getting everything back though.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a scandalous. Absolutely wunderbar. Rösner, German wings at its very best. There were grunts. Huge amount of effort here from Rösner. Check this out. He's all over the place, turning it back round the body.
Goodness knows where they want to go. That's clever again from Rösner. Good understanding of the width he needed. It's going to be a no-let, mate.
Yeah, I think so too.
Video referee decision.
He had to recoil, but I honestly think he's misjudged this again, and Rosner's not done anything wrong. But again, we don't know what could be given anything. Complete lottery. For me, there's hardly
going to be
any
minimal, isn't
interference.
it?
Yeah, he does stitch himself. He does. It's minimal interference. Yeah.
It was his left foot that got trapped, but such an unfortunate way for it to finish. Bit gutting for Waller, because he's playing some really good squash there.
Yeah, he was. He really did. You know, there's good signs for Waller. He's obviously going to be frustrated.
Intriguing contest. I mean, this has been a wicked start.
Pace is absolutely furious.
Down.
It's just the sort of the quality isn't quite there when Hammamy's gone for those
4-3.
finishing shots. You know, in the touch, it's a little bit snatched. Just time will tell whether that's the right tactic or not. Can't say I'm quite sure about that yet.
Eight, 4. Down.
It's two. She's just snatched a
7,
little bit
8.
on those opportunities.
She hasn't quite given herself the space she needs. Pause, could be trouble.
Out.
Here's trouble.
11-7. Game to Serme.
Solid first
Serme
game
leads
from
1
Camille
game to
Serme. A
love.
relentless pace between these two.
Two, 3.
Yeah, terrific length hitting. Slightly inaccurate from Camille Serme, but thundered
Hand
into
out,
that deep
4-5.
backhand corner from Hammamy. Takes a space. Just like to welcome a couple of recent Squash TV members who are tuned in. The Nolita area in New York City. Sunday afternoon
Hand out.
in the Big
7
Apple.
all.
Hopefully sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying this one. You could see there was an air of edginess about Camille Serme as she takes this backhand drop in. She knew that Hammamy was on the shoulder, edging towards that front left-hand corner.
Yep, thank you.
Just managed to hold her nerve enough. You could see there she was very edgy.
She had to go such a long way round here to clear Hammamy. It was just enough.
It's paid off.
There you go.
12-10. Game to Hammamy.
Well, first game went to Camille Serme. The second one has gone to Hania Hammamy.
Gone down like a sack of spuds there.
Okay.
That's the second time she's been on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nicely done. Hammamy seriously on the run. Oh, how fast is she?
Just not fast enough. I mean, that was unbelievable pressure from Serme, but matched by the movement of Hammamy. My goodness, you've got her skates on for that one.
3-all.
Terrific court coverage, and it had to be that good from Serme. First point.
Yeah.
There's been no deviation from that so far.
It's a real ding-dong, isn't it, between the two of them?
But there we go. I mean, look at, she's taken the pace off of the backhand drive here, Hammamy.
7-3.
Stops the movement at the back, and then all of a sudden dinks that drop in with the hold. Serme completely sunk to it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Terrific camera angle there. You saw just how low that backhand drop stayed from the back of the court.
5 game balls for Hammamy.
It's a gut ripper.
11-7.
Poor serve, quite heavy off of the back wall here.
2 games to 1.
Hammamy, you can just see how much space she's got to hit into.
What's worrying?
Oh, that is absolutely scintillating from Camille Serme. Patiently waits for the ball to come onto the racket, but
3-1.
drops it cross court into the neck.
Wow.
That's ridiculous court coverage.
Dear.
Oh dear. Going from bad to worse. It was a bit of a calamity rally, wasn't it?
I've never seen 2 shots exactly the same straight into the middle. I mean,
Great
this was
recovery
impressive.
here.
Is this
That's
one
bad,
and then this one.
and that's worse.
Hammamy reopens.
Good line hitting, slight interference, but wasn't enough really.
Right, this is significant now, PJ.
Just about. Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh my word.
This is hurting. Hammamy stopped.
Oh, she didn't get back up. She was down in the corner. She couldn't get back up. One movement too many for Hammamy.
Clever shot.
Yeah, well, she left herself stranded. Oh.
It's the width again, it's just enough. You just see the two players take a quick glance at each other there. Serme, she knows she's got into Hammamy physically here. Again, the better width on the cross court. Oh, she's so good. This really is straight out of the top drawer.
Where has that shot come from? That is a brilliant cross court from Camille Serme.
Twisting and the turning. This is outrageous.
I mean, the movements in this rally are ridiculous.
Oh, she's kicked it in.
Unbelievable stuff between these two.
She's seeing the funny side of it, Hammamy. She knows he's been playing a part of this absolutely outrageous game of squash.
Yeah, it's incredible.
7-6.
I can't believe this, PJ.
This is a joke. This really is an absolute joke.
Yeah.
Oh, she had it as well. She had it 2 inches above the tin.
Hammamy was feeling it again, that rally.
Hand out.
Just watch this here. Watch the
8,
movement.
9.
She's gone. Good width.
Oh,
This is ridiculous.
oh, what a shot. That is pretty much the perfect rally by Hania Hammamy And to pull it out at that point in a match is incredible.
9-all.
Brave. She's done it.
She's done it. Oh, she hasn't. Oh, my word. She's done it this time. That is a monster of a match.
3 games to 2.
Unbelievable quality. Both players should be very proud of their performance.
11-9.
I think Camille Serme's in tears, Drew Boy.
I know. I know. We saw that in New York where she got very emotional. That was a wicked match between those two. Highest quality. Hania Hammamy should be very proud of her part in it, but what a performance by Camille Serme. 82 minutes in duration. Unrelenting from start to finish. Camille Serme, she sneaks it 3-2. What a match and what a performance.
Well, Coll's in no rush, and understandably so, wanting to sign a solid first game. Starting to make a little bit of headway.
Well, Coll basically
Handout,
needs to
3-all.
get the ball away from the middle area of the court.
Five, 4.
Minutes for this game already, JB.
Yeah, that's good to see. It's a lovely shot there from Declan James. Played that beautifully.
Handout.
You could have everyone do slightly different sports. What would be your alter sport?
British Bulldogs.
Huh?
British Bulldogs. You just run at people and absolutely knock them flat. Did you not play that as a kid?
No, I played Bulldog, but you just had to run and avoid people, not run straight into them.
Oh, right, sorry, that's why I got it wrong. But I was quite successful.
You just do a Jonah Lowe with my cat, just straight through.
It's a great rally. It's, well, we're chirping on about these ridiculous games. Quality of the squash with these guys is superb. It's very, very warm here.
8-6.
Well, Coll has worked his way superbly into this position. He was down 2-love to start, and he's looking very, very solid.
Well, especially if he's making Declan James play shots like
11-6.
that.
Game to Coll. Coll leads 1 game to love.
Well, Coll looking as solid as a rock out there. And that's the sign of the times. The slightly higher ranked players making that big move for the mid to latter stage, finishing strongly. Coll showing there.
That's a great attack from James. It's all been set up.
Left box.
He's nailed
Well,
it.
threaded that one. It's a wicked shot, and he's got to do that, James. He's not going to be able to compete
6-4.
physically with Coll all the way. So when the opportunities are, we'll be going nuts about that. Sarah Jane Perry didn't serve well in her match today.
That is a brilliant shot from Declan James. Played the Aussie boast.
Handout, 8-7.
What I found interesting was that, as a general rule there, James was a foot further up the court than Paul Coll, with his natural tee position.
Oh. Got away with it, Paul Coll.
That's just asking to be put away, though. I know he's appreciated the shot, and it's a good shot from Coll, but
out.
that
8,
is
9.
just cannon fodder.
Stroke to James. 11-8. Game to player review call.
Well, there's
on the
hands
stroke
flying
decision.
everywhere here.
Yeah, he's very, yeah, very, like he's on stage there, Declan.
Well, I can't concentrate on the
trying
decision
I
when
know.
this is going on.
He's trying to scissor them. It's like he wanted to, like, you know, when you do the crocodile stuff to your little...
Stroke to James.
It is a stroke, but it was like he was trying to scissor
James,
him.
1 game all.
Well, game on now, 1 game apiece. Declan James responds well in the second. 33 minutes of squash, 1 each to errors. So in deficit on the favoured cross-court Nick at the moment.
That's a bit heavy from Coll. Needs to go for that slightly shorter one. There it is.
(4-1).
That's the one he was after. He's dragged quite a few balls away from the middle, and I think that probably means he's not got the foundation that he would generally like to then start to work the short ball in like he normally would.
So just on cue, Paul Coll now starting to take balls in when they're
6-1.
loose.
Yeah, and he took the early ball away from himself, both at the US Open and I thought in front of the pyramids as well at the Egyptian Open.
It's good hands. There's the short ball, and the short ball wins. So the difference there, you've got that natural acceleration, Paul Coll, and that's where he needs to use it. Coming in like that, you're moving quickly onto the ball like that, you've got to take the ball short against.
James loves the cross-court nick on the forehand, whether it's off the volley or the bounce.
This is a bit loose from Paul Coll. He's got away with it. There's a big dive. He's there.
Oh, that's lovely finish.
It's really well finished, yeah.
Well, there's a lot going on with that Deck James dive in the back left. Sounded really heavy.
Yeah, it was.
Is it okay?
Caught up well, though, for the big man. It's a great get from James.
It was almost break dancing, but on his tummy.
Ball. Stroke to Coll. Player review, James on the stroke decision.
Well,
I think it's a stroke, isn't it?
Stroke to Coll, 11-4, game to Coll. Coll leads 2 games to 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James is seeking medical treatment for a self-inflicted injury. He's going to have an additional 3 minutes, so play will resume in approximately 5 minutes.
ball just staying in. That was brilliant because it was an immaculate lob that was really tight and clinging. Paul Coll couldn't hit tight off tight. He dragged it and then he was punished.
(5-3).
You just see it in his quads.
it's not bounced at all.
No, it's hit the nick, Lee.
Plugged in the nick.
Yeah, he's done that twice. Last place in the quarterfinals.
It's close to the end here. There it is.
11-6.
Paul Coll
3 games to 1. 11-6. 8-11.
gets the victory
11-6.
against England's Declan James. Gave 110% Declan James. 63 minutes. We had a bit of time out for an injury scenario. Good commitment there from James.
Head up. Hand out. 1-4.
So rapid fire between these two, 5 points on the board.
Six, 4. Head up.
Well, she really is testing the movement of Sherbini into the front of the
9-4.
court, and she does not look happy, with the exception of this that last point.
Oh, it's well done. It's nicely
reflexes.
adjusted.
11-5. Game to Lobban. Lobban leads
Commonwealth
1 game
Games
to
gold
love.
medalist for doubles, Lobban, and there's an indication of the reflexes.
It's weird, isn't
Rally.
it? But I thought Lobban missed a good opportunity
To love.
to counter in that front left-hand corner.
Yeah, it's a clever shot. Long drop from the back of the court from Lobban.
2-7.
Clips the sidewall, but it stays short enough.
Well,
Anything
Now
you can do.
9-3.
Yeah, but what you got to do is you got to really be clever with your serves when you
I'd agree with you.
hit some
100%.
of the body. You know, if it's onto the forehand side, hit it into the body a bit. Go extra wide sometimes, like really
keep your
pump it
opponent
into the
guessing.
side wall. Some fast, some slow. Don't see hardly any variations.
No, you're right. I mean, Jonah Barrington always used to
10-3
talk about
game
this.
ball.
It's the most important shot in the rallies. The one time you're in the box.
11-4. Game to Sherbini. 1 game all.
Well, good response from Nour ElShorbagy. Another return off the serve, straight in the nick.
Head out. 3-2. Hand out. 3-4. Hand out.
It's amazing how
6-5.
quickly these rallies are going. That's good from Sherbini. Really nicely balanced onto that ball. No
8-5.
mistake. 3-point lead. It's an important 3-point lead.
Head up. 11-5, game to Sherbini. Sherbini leads 2 games to 1.
Holy schmoly. Absolutely walloped into the cross-court nick from Sherbini.
And out
It's a decent
4-3.
serve as well.
She's got a funny demeanour here this evening, Sherbini.
You know, she actually looks really fed up.
I know.
She does look.
I know. It's like the looks that she's giving out
And
the
out.
court, and It can't be a great
Oh.
place if you're not really happy physically.
Not feeling it yet.
That is a thumping drive from Sherbini.
7-4.
That was a good serve.
Yeah, it's good pace, good width.
Six, 7.
It's well played. She's doing well on that forehand, mixing it up a bit.
7-9. Hand out, 10-8, match ball.
So 2. Well, that is a really good
11-8.
finish from
Match to
Nour
Sherbini, 3
Sherbini.
games to 1.
She's relieved getting over the finishing line.
5-11, 11-4, 11-5, 11-8.
So 34 minutes. It was a real trade-off between Nour Sherbini taking it 3-1